We continue to have a problem here with illegal dumping.
We're trying to do everything that we can to rebuild, but it's hard when every time you leave and come back, you find more debris.
Tax dollars paid for this road to be built, the bridge to be built, and it goes nowhere.
We're not only talking about dumping in just regular land, there's also some dumping that's happening into the water and the wetlands.
Nothing we could do. But we complain about it, but nobody comes up. It's like they forgot all about us. When a car passes by, we have to move in the grass somewhere to get on the side. They said they was gonna widen the street, but they never did.
Since I moved here, and I've only been here 4 years, I've been woken up in the middle of the night 3 times because somebody dropped cars back here and set them on fire.
And all we could just do, all we could say, I hope nobody's in the car.
And I think it should be a continuous process. You know if nobody taking care of it, it's gonna come right, it's gonna grow back again. I mean, it's like we the forgotten place here.
All they want is when you get behind in your property tax, they're sending you a note we got to pay that, and if not, they're gonna take it from people. But once they take the property tax from people, take the property, they don't want to clean up where they done took it.
This issue that is all around, I don't think it's just the lower Ninth Ward, possibly even other areas of the city, but these exposed catch basins are a real problem, and they need to be covered. I mean, they can put a cone or something over these things. I don't understand why we haven't covered them. When people are not dumping on your lot, they're dumping in these things. And the stench from what was dumped on the lot, as well as what was coming up from out of those things, it was horrible. It's ridiculous.
New Orleans East have a history of being a dumping ground for the city. We're talking about private companies, private people that they go around collecting trash, and they're just dumping. We're living in this type of environment. Again, you can't see it from the ground, but if people are dumping in our community, dumping behind our backyard, we don't know what's going in there, and it's just not good for our kids and our future.
So this area has been a major illegal dumping point for people who want to dump illegal tires. We have a burned car right here. We have, as a community, reported this for really over 2 years at this point. We don't understand why this is continually happening. Now, this particular road goes over 610, and actually it dead ends on the other side of this bridge. We would like to know why DOTD has not completed this bridge, because it would go over into the Village de l'Est subdivision. But it dead ends, and it has been this way for many years. So it's basically a road to nowhere. In an ideal world, I could see them cleaning this up. I could see them completing this bridge and maintaining the roadway. That would be something, to me, that's a no-brainer.
We continue to have a problem here in the lower Ninth Ward with illegal dumping. And in particular, dumping that's occurring on lots that are owned by the New Orleans Redevelopment Authority. A couple of years ago, we paid to have 2,000 car and truck tires recycled at our own expense. But it's like we were pulling these tires off of lots that were owned by Nora. And we were never compensated, we were never even thanked. Private property owners are trying to take care of their lots. We have one in particular up in the 2300 block of Jordan Avenue, where for maybe $15 worth of materials, the property owner bought some 4-inch posts, a bag of concrete, and some cable, and put that across the entry to his lot to keep people from dumping on it. We're wondering why something as simple and as inexpensive as that can't happen with these Nora-owned lots.
Our home was a newly refurbished home, and we had just bought it. And it was 6 months to the day of Katrina that we had no home. We had started teaching Bible studies. We were having prayer in our home, and we were only here for 6 months. But God was doing a wonderful work in our midst. We had gave the city permission to tear down our lot, and when they did, they left the concrete on the lot. So that was actually the first dumping by the city. We wanted to let, everyone know that, hey, we're not neglecting our property. We're just being delayed by the negligence, really, of the city.
We need those who are in power or in authority to make some decisions around it.
We have a lot of faith in our new mayor and also our new council person here and listening to us and what our concerns are.
If we as individuals can think of some way to address it, I think they can also.
But our patience is limited, but we want to try to work together to solve this problem. It's a solvable problem. It just needs to have decisions being made.
In order for us to be healthy, we gotta make sure that our land is healthy. So I really think that we need to do whatever we can to protect it.